So kitten. Yes, it's okay. That you said you like that. Yes, it's okay. I'm here. I'm here. She's having a contraction and her breathing gets heavier. Made me so nervous at this time. But she's handling it bravely at this point. She's having a hard time to push hard because the tail of her first baby is already out, and for normal birth, head should always be the first to come out, but in her case, the tail and feet are peeping out first, and she's trying her best to push, yet the head is still stuck. I really was worried. You can skip this part if you're a little bit squeamish or uncomfortable watching a bloody scene. It is normal for a new mother cat to eat their placenta as a way of regaining nutrients that might have been lost during delivery and to encourage mother-child bonding. Early this morning, I was still asleep when my Mimi woke me up with a loud meow on my bedside. She was trying to communicate with her meows, not aggressively or anything like that, but her meows was like of a sweet yet soft meows. She wanted to come inside my blanket. I let her lay beside me and she stopped meowing. I massages her to sleep, but an hour or so I started to notice her stomach is moving aggressively and I noticed fluids are coming out from her. That's how I knew she was about to give birth. I quickly grabbed a towel just in case she wanted to give birth on my bed. She was still confused on her pain. I wasn't prepared at all of her giving birth at this time. The only thing I grabbed just to prevent stain on my bed with blood was towels for her, but she won't lay on it. Next thing I went looking for was a box. The moment I bring the big box into the room, she jumped into it immediately. I thought the baby was dead at first because it wasn't crying or moving at all, but thank God it's alive and very same as the father cat. I found out that the best thing to help a newborn kitten is to always wipe all the fluids into their nose to help them breathe properly. I did not do this with the first kitten though, but on the succeeding kittens, I already wiped their nose properly. After a while of nursing for the first baby, she's having another strong contraction, and unluckily the tail and feet was again the first to come out. You can calm your cat by just gently stroking her for comfort. Just do this if your cat lets you comfort her. If you have a pregnant cat now, it is better to prepare all your cat needs for labor before she give birth. First, you need some clean towels, big packs, hand gloves, just in case you need to hold and help your cat with the babies. Some cats tend not to care for their kittens if they smell some unfamiliar scent. When you touch a newborn kitten, you make it smell different to its mother. Or mama cat might feel threatened by the kitten smell and could stop nursing it. And finally, her last baby came out smoothly and fast. The head went out first. She had a hard time with the first two, but everything went perfectly fine. Some cats can have a hard time giving birth that it can take up to 8 hours to finish the labor process. I was happy and thankful that my cat had give birth within a short span of time. I haven't prepared enough towel for her birth, but it is very important to have some extra towels ahead of time to keep the kittens from being cold. This is Nini, the father cat. He's still quite confused of the kittens, but he just can't stop guarding his family. He always jumps in and out of the box to check on them. Thank you for watching. Till next time, I might give an update on the kittens. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and click that bell button.